When you look at images of Mars, one thing stands out. Its red color. But why exactly is the red planet red? Let's break it down. The reddish hue comes from iron oxide, or what we commonly call rust, present in the dust and rocks that cover much of Mars's surface. Billions of years ago, Mars had abundant iron in its crust, just like Earth. But due to Mars' thin atmosphere and lack of a protective magnetic field, the iron on its surface underwent oxidation, a chemical reaction where iron reacts with oxygen. Over time, this process created a fine layer of iron oxide dust across the Martian landscape, giving it that distinctive reddish appearance. Interestingly, Mars isn't red everywhere. The dust in the atmosphere scatters sunlight in such a way that it gives the entire planet a reddish glow. The red color is most prominent from space because the fine dust reflects sunlight in a specific way. On Earth, our sky is blue because air molecules scatter shorter blue wavelengths of sunlight. But on Mars, the dust in the atmosphere scatters red light differently. So, during sunset on Mars, the sky turns blue, the opposite of what we see on Earth. Yes, temporarily. When large volcanic eruptions or dust storms happen on Earth, iron-rich dust can be thrown into the atmosphere. This can tint the sky red or orange for days, similar to what happens on Mars all the time. But Earth's dynamic atmosphere, weather, and active water cycle constantly recycle and wash away dust, unlike Mars, which is much drier and more stable. Understanding why Mars is red isn't just about color. It tells us about the planet's history. It shows that Mars once had more oxygen than it does now. It also supports evidence that liquid water and volcanic activity once shaped its surface. This red dust is also one of the biggest challenges for future Mars missions. It can clog instruments, cover solar panels, and even pose health risks to astronauts. Mars appears red because of the oxidized iron, or rust, that covers much of its surface. But up close, the planet reveals shades of brown, gold, and even gray, hidden beneath the fine red dust that defines its dramatic, alien beauty. But if you were standing on Mars, you'd see brown, golden, and even butterscotch-colored terrain in many places.